Hello and welcome you to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this big Ottoman or bean bag from this thing that I found in my store. So I just went ahead, I peeled the material from the foam and I went ahead and washed it. After washing it, then I start to cut. I'm going to get a center. Then I'll take 20 inches from the center all round. So this is me taking the 20 inches. After taking the 20 inches, you are going to join everything together so that you are going to have a perfect cycle. If you want to make your own, please work according to the material that you have. It's not anymore that you must use this measurement. You can use any measurement that works with the fabric that you're using. And this is not a new clothes, I'm just recycling it. So this is me joining everything to have a perfect cycle. This is what I have at the end of the day. So I'm going to cut it. After cutting it like this, I will place it on the other material, or the remaining material, to have the second cycle. Because we're going to need two cycles for this project. So cut carefully, cut on the line so that there won't be any error. So I'm done cutting. You see me, I'll go ahead and place it here. Make sure that it's well spread so that there will not be any issue. And if you want to pin this kind of case, feel free to pin it down so that it won't move. So this is it. Then go ahead and cut it again when you are satisfied that it is well placed. So when you see me, I'm dragging it to make sure that it's well placed. So go ahead and take my scissors and I'm going to cut it. I'll cut it out. See? Here I am done cutting. Now I have two circles that I want to work with. Now is remaining the side of the puff or bean bag. So just measure around the circle to have the total circumference of the circle. At the end of the day, I got 128 inches. But that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to cut 128 inches from the material that is left. So I went ahead and I cut the place that I'm not going to use, the bad ones, because I don't want it to show a project. So cut it all the way down. Then after I cut this one, I went ahead to check what's left in my material. So I noticed that I could use 10 inches, so I just went ahead with 10 inches. So I'm taking 10 inches by 128 inches long. Wasn't enough, so I had to join. I had to cut from other places to join it. So just go ahead and cut. Now I'm done cutting the main body. Now I'll go with the lining. So just place everything that you've cut and it's on the lining and cut it out. That's it. So I'm going to use a fiber sheet to cover the circles alone. So I'll just place it and cut it. Now I'm ready to, so I'm going first with the lining. Just bring the lining together with the circle and join all round. Leave a little space from the side so that you are going to use it to join. So just go ahead and sew all the way down. So you close it at the end, then bring the other side, join it like this and sew all the way down. When you are sewing, remember to leave a little opening. That's why we are going to fill in our foam, just like this. Turn it and keep it. Now to the main material. I would like to draw a pattern on this one, but if you don't want to draw a pattern, you can just leave it and go straight to sew. So I just pick my ruler from the center, just cross it. So I'll just draw a straight line. Just divide this half into two. But you can draw any pattern of your choice. Wish not to draw any pattern. It's up to you. So just sew on the line that you've drawn like this. You do this for both sides, for both circles. So this is the side. The side is 120, but I'm taking 36 inches out. I'm going to take 1.5 from up. This is where I'm going to fix my zip, because I always like my puff chair or bean bag or Ottoman to always have an opening. That's why it has lining. So just go ahead and cut it. When you're done cutting, go ahead and fix your zip. After you're done fixing your zip, just go ahead and add it back to the main body, to the main side. Just close it. Make sure that it's very straight. Now that I'm done, I will now go ahead and pin all round. It is very safe to pin before you start sewing. Pin all round, pin on both sides, pin the two circles to the side. Pin it very well. In case there is any error, you can easily adjust here. So when you're done pinning, this is the last side, this is the ending. So I'll bring the two together on a straight line, make sure that they are straight. Go ahead and close it. Cut out the excess. Bring the other side, the other circle, and pin. After pinning, then you sew round, then your puff chair or bean bag. Now that we are done, open it. Just turn it all over and keep it. Then you go and bring the lining. That was in with the material. I've cut it into smaller parts, so I'm going to use it to fill the lining. Just fill it. So when you're done filling, go ahead with your invisible stitches and stitch it. So now that I'm done stitching, then I will go ahead and put aside the main bean bag. This takes a lot of energy, so just go ahead, put everything inside. And go ahead and close it. The reason why I added the zip is because if you want to wash it, it's ready to wash. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. Thank you. So let me know what you think about the final result in the comment section.